All right, what is up, tycoons? What's up, traders? Super excited for today's video. We have another update on Wadzpay, okay? Ticker symbol WTK. And if you missed the previous video, guys, you missed this inverse head and shoulders we had setting up clear as day. We had a left shoulder here, we had a head, and we got a right shoulder holding our major levels of support. And we just broke through all of the breakout levels as well as bullish price targets, smashing through all of them. This token has done amazing, going down from basically half a penny all the way up to above 2 cents. Amazing rally. I'm going to update you guys on some of the key levels. All right. And we're going to dive into some of the things that I'm paying attention to right now when it comes to WTK. But before we do so, all right, the content provided in this YouTube channel is for informational and educational purposes only and is not intended to be relied upon as legal, financial, or investment advice. I'm not a registered financial advisor or broker. So make sure to read through the full disclaimer. Trading in stocks, bonds, commodities, crypto involves a significant risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Now, with that being said, this is our current chart that we have right now, and I've updated and basically just shown you guys some of the major overhead levels. Okay, now we have gone ahead and, as I mentioned, got the inverse head and shoulders to play out. We hit our bullish price targets. And currently, what we want to do is, if we do get some type of a pullback, we need to be looking for prior resistance, our prior bullish price targets, to become new support. Okay, so if we end up pulling back to these areas, you want to see a strong bounce in these areas, potentially to push back up higher. Now, our major overhead supply zone, that could be the next area of liquidity where we try to draw towards, is going to be right around this 0.027 to about 0.029 region. Okay, that's going to be the major area, really, where we could see potentially a sell-off, right? And we could see some resistance there as well. All right, so that's really like the key area right now that I'm paying attention to. Okay, when it comes to that, now a couple things to keep in mind. All right, is your RSI. This measures the relative strength of a token at its given prices, and we can see here that we are very overbought. Overbought is the technical definition of above 70. Okay, so above 70, you are overbought. And you can see here last time when we were overbought, or this time, I'm sorry, previously last time when we were overbought at these levels, we did see a sharp pullback shortly afterwards. So make sure to have some type of risk management. A general rule of thumb is you typically don't want to buy something when it's extremely overbought, as the risk of it going down is much higher and much greater than buying something that's not very overbought. Okay, so don't FOMO into anything. Looking to capture the move from from 0.023 to 0.028. All right. You don't have to FOMO into things. You want to look for trade setups, right? And you want to look for different types of setups, like the inverse head and shoulders setup that we had. Now, the MACD is also very useful for spotting entries and exits. Over here, we had an entry where this red line on the MACD curled above the blue line, and you can see we had a very strong push ever since then. And an exit signal is when this red line crosses down below the blue line, and you can see that first we were overbought, and then we ended up getting the MACD exit signal. So we are overbought right now. Just because something is overbought does not mean it can't go higher. Okay, but pay close attention to the MACD, just in case you get a sell signal and it crosses down below the blue line on the MACD. Then that's something that you want to be prepared for and pay attention to as well. All right, now I'll go over the key support levels real quick. Quick word from today's sponsor, the Tangem cold storage wallet. Tangem is something that I personally use, okay, and it's the way that I store my cryptocurrency safely off of the exchanges, okay, guys. We've all seen what happened with FTX, okay. There's a lot of shadiness, being concerned about Binance, all right. There's so many reasons that you guys should all know by now of why you need to get your crypto off the exchanges, and Tangem Wallet is awesome, okay? The setup time is about 1 to 3 minutes. It literally only took me 2 minutes to get my Tangem Wallet and my backup wallets activated and get my account going. All you guys need to do is download the app on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, all right? And purchase your pack of Tangem cards. Guys, these things look amazing, okay? They look just like a debit card. Okay, there's no batteries on them. You don't have to worry about charging them, about losing your charger or having your charger. And you can have multiple cards for the same wallet. It's easy to use. All you have to do is scan and activate, set up the password, and you can start making transactions. Now, something also that's very cool is it's DeFi compatible, right? So you can exchange, buy NFTs, make loans and deposits in more than 100 different decentralized applications with the help of Wallet Connect, right? And so you can see here it's compatible with PancakeSwap, with SushiSwap, SpookySwap, Curve Finance, Trader Joe, right? 1inch, OpenSea, Uniswap, Yearn Finance, all right, and many, many more. All right, it supports over 2,700 cryptocurrencies, and they're constantly developing and working on that. There's more than 500,000 cards have been produced and sold with satisfied customers in 170 countries, and it does not stop there. Okay, this thing is basically life proof. Okay, it's waterproof. You can completely submerge your card in water and it will still work. It will still be fine. You can freeze it. It's even heat resistant as well. Okay, so this thing is ready to go and ready to keep your cryptocurrency secure. All right, as I mentioned, it supports over 2,000 currencies, 26 blockchain networks. And it is just awesome, guys. So I highly recommend getting it. Use code Zachly, like the channel name, ZachlyTrades. All right, and you guys can get yourself a discount on your Tangem wallets today. Take your cryptocurrency off these exchanges. You know you can't trust them. Not your keys, not your crypto. So remember, use code Zachly. That's all capitals, ZACHLY, to get yourself a discount whenever you purchase your Tangem cards. I have 3 of them personally. You can get a 2-pack, you can get a 3-pack, whatever works for you. So code Zachly, ZACHLY, and that will get you a discount on your purchase. So here are the major support levels, okay? We went over, the overhead supply zone, okay? But 0.0227, 0.0207, and 0.0194, these are going to be some of the major areas, okay? These were our previous bullish price targets, okay? AKA resistance. And you want to see these prior resistance levels become new support in case of a pullback. So watch these levels closely. 0.0167 is our previous breakout level. And if we can get above and hold, this breakout level, then that's going to be a good sign as well, right? Now, just because we touch these levels does not mean we have to bounce, okay? We could consolidate, and move sideways, or we could always break below them. But these are going to be some of the major levels that I'm watching personally. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to see your token, your crypto in the next video, all you got to do is comment down below. And I do these viewer requests every week, so I'll get to it as soon as I can. And once I'm done, I'll go ahead and upload it, and I'll try and tag you guys in it as well. Quick shout out to today's sponsor, Tangem. Make sure you guys, download the app on your Google App Store, your Apple App Store. Order yourself some cards. Order yourself some cold storage wallets. All right, and use code Zachly for a discount. You guys can help support the channel while also helping yourself keep your crypto safe off of the exchanges.